Okay guys, so since we're doing this whole packing montage, I pulled out my little carry-on and I wanted to show you some runDisney must-haves that I am definitely bringing with me. Everything is pretty much going in this carry-on except for the foam roller, which I'm going to put in my suitcase and stuff with clothes. So it's not really it's not really a space hog if you kind of use the middle. But what I'm going to do is, just so you know, in the front pouch, I have a runDisney emergency blanket. They should be handing these out after the races, but just in case before the 10K, if it's cold or raining, I have an extra just in case, and then I hoard them after the races. So a must bring for me is a Hydro Flask. I have a very big one that I put in my regular suitcase and I fill it up at the hotel and I just kind of leave it in the room, but this one will come with me on the airplane. It's empty, of course, until I pass through security, and then I'll fill it up at Starbucks. And then I bring this one to the park sometimes, just because, you know, you don't want to get too dehydrated in Florida. You're sweating a lot. So in your carry-on, you must always bring your running shoes. Yes, I know these are brand new. I'm going to try them out this week, but they're the same make and model that I always get, so it'll be fine. But always bring your running shoes, or at least one pair of running shoes. Wear the other ones, just in case your suitcase gets lost. You need all of your race stuff, because other stuff you can get by, but if you need your like race essentials, you need to bring those with you. So an extra pair of leggings. I'm going to bring a ton more, obviously, in my suitcase. But okay, so in this bag, I'll probably divide it into a 10K bag and a half marathon bag. But I have all of my runDisney outfits. So my Ariel outfit, I have my princess outfit that you've seen on our Instagram feed. I have my little headbands in there. So I have some Noon, one gel, and then also my new running belt that I'm going to bring. In a separate little container, I bought this as a makeup bag, but like any other girl, my makeup bag, this is way too small for my makeup bag. So in here I have extra chargers for my Kindle. I'm going to put my Apple Watch charger in there, my phone charger, and then I have an external battery for the parks. So I just have it in something that's nice and neat, and it's red, so it sticks out. I know exactly where it is. So I'm bringing my Kindle on the plane. I'm going to load up a bunch of Netflix and Hulu shows. I'm going to watch Cheer. I've been saving it. I have this little bag here, which we are going to get into in just 1 second. Okay, so in this little pouch, I got off of Amazon. It's awesome because it has a ton of little pockets. And don't look in there because I have a little present for Caitlin. So in here, I just kind of threw all of my other Florida runDisney kind of essentials. So I have my mini umbrella that I keep in my purse for the parks, or my runDisney gear check bag. I have also found on Amazon this little handheld fan that you can charge in the wall, or you can put in a battery, and it just kind of flips up like this. Oh, I did that one-handed. And yeah, you just press a button and it's very nice, you know, if you're in line and it's super hot or the race is really hot. I have my Gooder sunglasses I'm going to bring. Body Glide, obvi. Okay, if you're not someone that normally chafes at home, bring it anyway, because Florida is very hot and humid, as you know, and you will chafe in places you did not know you had. So, mommy bladder, obviously, that's why I have that. I have some extra Tide things. I have little mini makeup remover pouches, because I hate when you get off the plane and your makeup is just kind of like stale, stuck on your face. So whenever I get on the plane, I just take off my makeup, put on moisturizer, and then I don't worry about it until I get back. I have some anti-nausea pills down there. Obviously, wet ones are a must. Again, more wet ones. I have some extra hairspray. I don't normally use hairspray, but before a race with the humidity, I do. In this little extra pouch, I have, well, actually, these are for dirty diapers, which I won't have with me on this trip because I'm going solo. But I have some Lysol spray for the room, because I spray down the doorknobs, the phone, the remote, and then I have some extra baby sunscreen. I prefer the baby sunscreen. I feel like it works better, and it's more natural, I guess, for your skin. I'm bringing a book for the plane. If you do not follow him on Instagram and you're a British royal family fan, you definitely should, because he does a lot of memes with Prince George making very snooty comments. Anyway, I'm bringing his book. It's supposed to be really funny. So in these little pouches, I also have snacks. So I am not going to eat all of this, obviously, but you know, I like to have variety, especially if I'm on a trip and I don't know what I'm going to want. So I always bring dried fruit because it travels really well. More Clorox wipes. I mean, you don't want to get sick. RX bars. I have hand warmers in case on the offhand chance it's cold. I doubt it's going to be in February. I have some honey stingers in there, some peanut butter packets, some extra gel. Again, I'm not going to use all of this, but you know, maybe a friend needs some, or if Caitlin gets hungry too, I have extra snacks for her. I have a ton of Lara bars, more RX bars. I love baby food packets. I know it sounds crazy, but you know what? They're really easy on your stomach. They're really good, and they're just quick, fast-acting carbs. And sometimes you just need a little pick-me-up. So I have those in case my stomach is upset. I have another one in here too. This one's actually really good. And then last but not least, our friend who I will tag made me these for our Disney cruise. And oh my gosh, hang on. Okay, so she made me this whole pouch. I'm gonna link her store. She makes great stuff. So I put in a cooling towel, which I can pack in my gear check bag, or I can put with me in my running belt in case if it's super hot. But she made me a ton of coffee sleeves. So these are the ones I'm bringing for this trip. So the Minnie Mouse, because it's so cute. And look how well it's made with the button in the back, the monorail, because who doesn't love a monorail at Disney? She made me a Marie one. She's so cute. My friend, but also Marie. And in here I have some extra Noon because I'm going to take this with me everywhere, especially if you're sweating. Like I said, sodium should not be an issue while you're at Disney World, but just in case if you're feeling low on electrolytes, make sure you bring some coconut water, get some chocolate milk, things like that. So that's pretty much what I'm bringing in my carry-on. I am going to pack some extra little outfits, some extra underwear, socks, things like that, because like I said, just in case if your stuff gets lost, at least you will have a little bit of extra necessities to get you through until they bring back your stuff.